Since 2007, the Neuro Challenge Foundation has been at the forefront of Parkinson's disease awareness here on the Suncoast. And joining me now are Jennifer Bushinger Ortiz, the Development Director of the Foundation, and Carolyn Murphy, a Parkinson's patient turned runway model for the upcoming Rock the Runway event. Well, sounds very exciting, so I look forward to hearing about that part of the story. But Jennifer, we're going to start with you, and please tell our viewers about the Neuro Challenge Foundation and what it does for our community.
Thank you so much for having us here today. It is so important to be able to get to share the story of what our mission is as we're getting ready to celebrate 15 years of a nonprofit service to this community.
Awesome.
But we're providing free services to people with Parkinson's as well as their families and caregivers. And what's beautiful is it's going to be services that are going to lift people up, improve their quality of life, provide them the resources and the education to walk the journey of this incurable disease successfully and with support and care.
Now, where do you do this? We talked about this earlier. You don't have a brick and mortar location, so where actually do all of your events take place?
Well, what's so great about the Neuro Challenge Foundation model is that we are partners with the medical professionals and local community organizations, so we're able to bring all of our educational support group and therapeutic programs to the community. So it's going to be, whether it's our ballet class that we partner with Sarasota Ballet, it's going to be in the community.
Okay, so this is how you actively help someone that's affected with Parkinson's. What are some of the other things that you do?
Well, at the core of what we do is our care advising. And our care advising is going to be those one-on-one conversations that are going to walk alongside the person with Parkinson's as well as their families, whether it's their immediate caregiver or even their children or extended family that may be living across the country. We're going to walk alongside them on that journey. We're going to provide the resources, the referrals. It might be referrals to neurologists or other medical professionals. It might be a list of available programs and services that are going to help them with some symptom management or area support groups, but also it's going to be a sounding board. It's going to be a voice and a compassionate care advisor who's going to be there for them and to be on that journey with them.
It's not an easy journey. Carolyn, we talked
Carolina.
about Carolina.
Sorry.
I apologize. We talked a little bit about that before we came on, and I have a dear friend. So I understand this is a challenging journey, and you're very brave. And I thank you for being here. And we want to hear a little bit about your story. And as someone living with the challenges of Parkinson's disease, how has that changed your life? How has that impacted your family's life? And how has the Neuro Challenge Foundation helped you?
Well, basically, when you get diagnosed with Parkinson's, you're sent home with some pills and figure it out. And a couple of months into the journey, we met through a friend. We met the Neuro Challenge Foundation care advisor, and just speaking with her for about 45 minutes made us, feel like we had a weight lifted off our shoulders, and we had hope. And we got home, and you just felt empowered, like somebody was there for you.
Yes.
And so it's helped us with, like Jennifer said, support groups for my husband as the caregiver, for me as the person with Parkinson's, for our children, to hear from other other family members who have Parkinson's and how they're dealing with their challenges. So it's been I mean, they're right there with us every step of the way, no matter what we need.
That's so important to have support, whatever you go through in life. But this is a very challenging disease, very challenging disease to live with. Jennifer, I want to get back to that runway model part coming up, but you have an event coming up where Carolina is going to be one of your models. So what is that, and times, dates, and all of that good stuff?
It's so exciting, and our models are all of our Parkinson's fighters, and they are going to rock the runway on Tuesday, December 6th, and it's at the Van Wezel.
Lovely.
And what's so exciting is it's our 11th annual Cause for Fashion luncheon event. It's one of our signature fundraisers. And this year, all of our models, our female models, are going to be rocking beautiful designs by Cami Lynn Beth. And their shop is on South Palm Ave in Sarasota. And all the jewelry is going to be styled by North Star Jewelry. Wow. And all the men's wear is going to be by Macy's at UTC. So all of our models are Parkinson's fighters, and we're so excited for this event.
Well, people need to get tickets then, right away.
Great question.
Because it's coming up.
And there's only 19 tickets left, and that's as of this morning. So
okay.
It's best way to do is just give us a call at our office, 941-926-6413.
Yep.
Or you can email me, jennifer@neurochallenge.org.
Okay.
But if you can't get in, you can still donate.
Okay.
Or you can see us at our Cause for Hope Gala, which will be Friday, February 17th at Michael's on East. So if you miss this one, we'll have another event for you just around the corner.
All right. Well, that's good.
Okay.
Because that's coming right up, and I want to go to the one in February. I'm not going to be here on Tuesday, but thank you. So I'm glad you've got something else to look forward to. Will you be a model then in February too? Is it another runway?
So that one's actually a gala.
Okay.
So that one's black tie. So,
Okay. Okay.
go shopping now.
All right. All right.
Maybe at Cami Lynn Beth.
All right.
That's right. Good idea.
All right. Now, tell us about this is not your first time being a runway model.
No.
Obviously, you enjoy it. How does it make you and other models feel getting up there and strutting your stuff?
Well, it definitely makes us feel confident. When I was first asked, I was like, no, that's not my cup of tea. I was a tomboy growing up. I don't usually wear makeup much. And then I said, why am I saying no to an organization that's given us so much? So I said yes right away. And I think this is my 5th time going down the runway.
That's great.
I've been escorted by some very handsome men. I've been escorted by my husband, by my son. My husband loves it because he says he gets to go home with a runway model. So, so that's always fun. And it's just it just makes us feel loved and empowered and cared for and important. Because
well, you are, and you're lovely. So thank you so much, and I appreciate both of you being on the show, and look forward to hearing more about your journey. We'll see each other again, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Up next on Suncoast FYI, Dr. Phyllis Brown from Ringling College's Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, so don't go anywhere.